What's up, guys? It's MB Boxing, and today I'm going to be predicting the outcome of Jarett Hurd versus Luis Arias, which is going to be a 10-rounder in the middleweight division. And this fight is going to be Sunday, June 6th, from the Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. And this fight is going to be broadcasted on Showtime pay-per-view. And to get in both fighters, Jarett Hurd fighting out of the United States. He holds a record of 24 wins, 1 defeat, with 16 wins coming by way of knockout. He's currently ranked number 5 by BoxRec in the super-welterweight division. His one lone defeat comes via unanimous decision to Julian J. Rock Williams, where he did lose his unified super welterweight world titles. But some of his best victories come over Tony Harrison via knockout for the vacant IBF super welterweight world title. He also has a knockout victory over Austin Trout, where he did defend his IBF belt. Then he became unified champion as he beat Erislandy Lara via split decision to add the WBA title to his accolades and to defend his IBF world title. Then he was able to defend his unified world titles against Jason Wellborn, winning via knockout in the 4th round. Then, as I said before, he lost his unified world titles to Julian J. Rock Williams. So his comeback fight was against Francisco Santana, which is a 10-rounder, and he did win via comfortable and wide unanimous decision. And to get into his opponent's resume, Luis Arias, also fighting out of the United States, he holds a record of 18 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 draw, with 9 wins coming by way of knockout. He's currently not ranked by BoxRec, and his 2 defeats come to Daniel Jacobs via unanimous decision, and he also has a unanimous decision defeat to Luke Keeler, and in that Keeler fight he got dropped twice, I believe once in the 1st and once in the 6th. His one draw is a split decision draw to Gabriel Rosado, and his best victory comes via knockout in the 5th round over Arif Magomedov. In my opinion, this fight is going to be one-sided in favor of the former unified champion, Jarett Hurd. Hurd has more fights than Arias, and he's more experienced at the top-tier level. I know that Luis Arias said 160 is my division, Jarett Hurd has no place here, and he's the heavier man, Arias is, and he's going to win this fight. I just don't see that. Jarett Hurd, although he's been fighting at 154 his whole career, I don't really think this is going to make a huge difference considering that Arias isn't that highly skilled. He's not that bad of a fighter, but if you're really losing to Luke Keeler and getting dropped against him, you have some issues, and you should really, really reevaluate them. But Jarett Hurd, he's got a lot of power in his punches, as you could tell by his resume. He's knocked out Harrison, Trout, Wellborn. He's got great victories at the top level at 154, and I definitely think that will carry over to this fight at 160. But I don't really think that Jarett Hurd's really going to make much of a stay at 160. I think he's going to go back down to 154 after this one, because I just think that this was just a good fight to get his wheels back and to see where he basically stands in either division. But I see Jarett Hurd winning this fight through and through. As I said before, I see a dominant victory by him, either by late stoppage or wide unanimous decision. But if it was Jarett Hurd, an active Jarett Hurd, I would say a stoppage win for him against Luis Arias. But considering that Jarett Hurd hasn't fought since January of 2020, I see Jarett Hurd getting a comfortable and wide unanimous decision victory, similar to his fight against Francisco Santana, where Santana did get dropped as well, and I could definitely see Luis Arias getting dropped. But I believe, as I said before, Jarett Hurd will get a wide unanimous decision victory over Luis Arias, and the scorecards will most likely be 99-91 twice, if not 98-92 once. So overall, I believe that Jarett Hurd will get a wide unanimous decision victory over Luis Arias to improve to 25-1 and to really get his legs back since losing his world titles in 2019. And yeah, that's really it. I'm MB Boxing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.